Hi, thanks for your yes to invest in the lives of middle and high school students through serving as a school outreach coordinator for Collision. Here are some guiding points for how to be effective in this role. Identify opportunities for students to engage in meaningful conversations, service projects, and events within the school community where they can share the gospel and make disciples. Clearly communicate the vision and purpose of the Collision Club to the students who want to lead it, inspiring them to actively participate and engage in sharing their faith and making disciples. Delegate responsibilities and tasks to students based on their strengths, interests, and abilities, empowering them to take ownership of different aspects of the Collision Club. Build a relationship with the teacher whose room you are using, with other school staff, and look for ways that Collision and partnering churches could be a blessing to them or the school. Make sure all necessary supplies, food and beverages, if allowed, are brought to the school each week. Provide ongoing supervision and guidance to students during the club time, ensuring that they adhere to school policies while effectively communicating their faith. Offer consistent encouragement, support, and mentorship to students, helping them navigate challenges and grow in their confidence and abilities to share the gospel and disciple their peers. Regularly evaluate the effectiveness of the Collision Club and provide constructive feedback to Collision staff and students, celebrating successes and identifying areas for improvement. Prioritize praying for your students and the students they are discipling during your prayer time. As they are on the front lines of advancing the gospel in their schools, it is important that we are covering them in prayer. Foster a safe, supportive, and inclusive environment where students feel valued and respected. Collision Club leaders should feel empowered to share their faith authentically and confidently, and the students they're discipling should feel safe to ask questions. Regularly remind the students of goals and expectations of the club and hold team members accountable to their commitments and responsibilities. Here's the most important thing to remember. As an adult in the school, you cannot do the following: share the gospel or read the Bible with students. It's illegal for adults to share the gospel or read the Bible with students on school property. However, students are free to do these things with their peers in school, with or without adult presence, which is why we train and equip Collision students off campus to share the gospel and disciple others inside and outside their schools. Pray with or for students out loud. Unfortunately, we cannot pray with or for students out loud while on school property. Ask students questions about their faith lives. As adults, we cannot ask students about their personal faith lives. If students willingly share information while you're conversing, you can listen respectfully, but do not try to engage the conversation further, as this could lead to you wanting to share about Jesus or your personal faith. Ask for students' personal contact information. If for some reason Collision needs to get contact information for a student, we will ask one of our student leaders to ask for that information and ask for permission for a Collision staff member to reach out to them. Under no circumstance should you ask a student for their personal contact information. That's all. Thanks so much for partnering with Collision and investing in the next generation. We can't wait to see what the Lord does through you.